Welcome to Boardroom and Bonnets with Tamika and my co-hosts Destinee Brown and Miss B, where ambition meets authenticity. From corporate life and entrepreneurship to motherhood, healing, and real-life conversations, this is your space to grow, laugh, learn, and keep it real. So grab your coffee or your bonnet and let's get into it. Quick content note before we start. Today's topic may bring up strong feelings. If this episode touches a tender place, pause, journal, and check the episode notes for resources. We hold space, not judgment.
Huck, I had to walk away from a friendship earlier this year. At first, it felt petty. Then I realized it was the clearest self-respect move I'd made in a long time. I kept asking myself, who am I holding on to because it's comfortable? Who am I keeping because it's familiar, even though it's dimming me? Today, we're talking about outgrowing people, what it actually looks like, how to leave with dignity, and how to intentionally build the next circle that fuels your career, family, and personal evolution. By the end of this episode, you'll have 3 outcomes: a quick relational audit you can do in 15 minutes, 3 ready-to-use exit scripts, and a simple checklist to recruit the right allies for your next season.
Section 1, recognizing the signs. Okay, I'll be honest, the signs aren't dramatic. They're small, persistent leaks. You feel drained after conversations. Your wins are met with dismissal, or your priorities pull in a different direction than theirs. Those little acts of misalignment add up. A quick litmus test I use: after spending time with someone, do you feel lighter or smaller? If it's smaller more often than not, pay attention.
Relational audit. 3 practical questions. 1. Does this person celebrate or minimize your growth? 2. Do they show up consistently when you set boundaries? 3. Are you expanding or are you shrinking to keep the peace? Take 15 minutes this week to write honest answers. Use a simple code: keep, repair, release.
I'll add a workplace angle. Sometimes people aren't aligned with your aspirations. You might be mentoring, building, or leading, and someone's behavior starts to create risk for your projects or reputation. That's not personal always. It's structural. Notice patterns, not single incidents.
Example: a colleague who consistently takes credit, or a friend who undermines your parenting choices in front of your kids. Those are repeated behaviors that suggest misalignment.
Section 2, how to exit with dignity. There are 3 moves: private clarity, compassionate boundary setting, and, if needed, graceful closure. First, get clear on your intent. Then choose language that centers your needs, not blame. Here are scripts you can adapt. Script for a colleague: I want to be transparent about something important to me. My goals are shifting toward X, and I need collaborators who align with that. I appreciate what we've done together, but I'm going to step back from this project to protect my focus. Friend script: shorter, softer. I've been doing some growing, and I need different energy right now. I care about you, but I'm creating space to nurture relationships that match where I'm headed. I hope you understand.
Family script. This is the hardest. Try: family means a lot to me. I also have to protect my mental health and my boundaries. For now, I'm going to limit conversations about X and spend time in ways that support my well-being. I love you, and I'm sharing this because it matters to me.
Now, let's role play a quick exchange. I'll be you, Destinee. You be the friend. I say, I care about you, but I need different energy. I'm stepping back for a season. Destinee, what's a gentle response you might offer if you were on the receiving end?
As the friend, I'd want to say, thank you for being honest. I'm sad, but I respect your boundaries. Let's check in a few months. That response keeps dignity on both sides.
If the response is defensive, you can stay brief. I hear you. I'll step away now. If things change, we can revisit later. You don't have to get pulled into a fight to explain yourself.
Section 3, repair versus release, and then rebuilding intentionally. Repair if the other person shows consistent willingness to change, agrees to clear terms, and you both set measurable checkpoints.
Release when behavior is persistent, harmful, or when repair drains your resources.
A repair plan could look like this: a 30-day accountability agreement, 1 or 2 boundaries with consequences, and a review at month end. If those promises go unmet, that's your data point to release.
Curious. Rebuilding intentionally means recruiting different kinds of people, mentors for strategy, allies for candid feedback, and play partners for rest. Don't assume the people who were with you last season will be who you need next season.
Onboarding checklist for new people. 1. Clarify the role you want them to play. Mentor, peer, cheerleader. 2. Set expectations. Time, feedback style, and boundaries. 3. Share a small test task or conversation to confirm fit. 4. Schedule a 30-day check-in. This formalizes relational ROI. Rapid action steps. 3 things to do this week. 1. Do your 15-minute audit. List 5 people. Label keep, repair, release. 2. Pick 2 scripts from today and practice them aloud. Don't just imagine them. 3. Recruit 1 new ally. Send 1 message asking for a 20-minute coffee or call.
Listener moment. We had a note from a woman who said she released a friend and felt guilty for months, but then watched her business double when she stopped shrinking herself. That guilt faded when she saw her energy return. Growth has a cost, but it also has a return.
My confession. I once kept a partnership because of history. It cost me time and reputation. Letting it go felt like failing, until I realized protecting my calendar and my standards was leadership, not failure.
Recap. Key takeaways. Recognize the signs, choose your exit language, decide if repair is possible with a clear plan, and recruit your next circle intentionally. Exits are leadership moves when done with clarity and dignity. If this episode landed with you, please subscribe to Boardroom and Bonnets. Leave a review and share this with another powerhouse woman who needs permission to grow. We'll put templates and the audit worksheet in the episode notes so you can use them right away. Thanks for tuning in to Boardroom and Bonnets. Be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with another powerhouse woman. Until next time, stay ambitious, stay authentic, and don't forget the bonnet. Polished in the boardroom, protected in the bonnet.